welcome back to another episode of the Colin Podcast. I'm your host Renath, and today we have our co-host Ratish. Today we're gonna be talking and discussing some sports news. So we got some major highlights in the football world. We got some crazy fights, crazy matches, crazy transfers, and we're
Uh,
gonna discuss all those news.
yeah.
Before we jump right into the football thing, we're gonna talk a little bit about fighting, specifically boxing. So Ratish, what's new in the boxing world?
Dude,
Hmm,
Jake's Paul gonna fight off Ben Askren. That's the hot topic right now.
the hot topic right now. So
Yeah,
Jake
you
Paul
know,
has been wanting Mr. McGregor for a very long time. He
yeah,
offered $50 million, but now um,
he's offering
there's no
ten thousand
response from
dollars
his
for him.
team.
That's it.
Yeah, that was he won
Yeah.
$10,000. I think
He
he
just
betted
no.
against
He's
McGregor.
gonna give the fight out for only $10,000, not 50 million anymore.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
No, I thought he
it's
won 10,000. Ah, okay, okay, something like that. I don't know. I saw it in the
yeah.
story,
So
right?
what's happening was,
Yeah,
initially Jake Paul offered him $50 million. He
yeah.
went on fighting with Dustin for $5 million, right?
Korea.
Yeah, then now Jake Paul is offering him only $10,000 to fight Conor McGregor. That's it. Yeah. So
Yeah, he got
yeah.
the last.
So
Yeah.
now we have Ben Askren, man. Ben Askren, why Ben Askren? So
he's
he has
he's not a he's not known for his fighting abilities, right? He's known for his
for his striking.
wrestling
He's a good
abilities.
wrestler. He's a great wrestler. He was in like one championship,
Great
and
wrestler,
he was a
great
good
fighter.
wrestler. But his boxing skills are, to be honest, it's fucking awful,
Questionable.
man. It's fucking
It's
awful.
questionable. Yeah, very
Yeah.
questionable.
Nah.
Compared to someone like Jane Paul, it could be really good, but then again, in
Yeah,
general, it's
Jake Paul
questionable.
has
I would say.
considerably. He's a pretty good boxer at least, and not
Hmm.
like pro level, but still he's a good boxer.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a good boxer, but still, Ben Askren is not that great a boxer, man. Not that great of a boxer. He's just good in working on the ground. Though he's good in wrestling, not a great boxer though. Let's see what's gonna happen, man. I'm just
somewhat of
not
an easy target
hyped
for
for it.
Jake, I would say.
I'm just confused.
But
Why
when
Jake
big but when
Yeah, why Jake wanted
exactly
to
exactly.
fight Ben Askren? Yeah,
I think it's the very same reason because like he's good on the ground rather than boxing. So
yeah,
obviously Jake has the upper hand. I
exactly.
wouldn't say upper hand. Like obviously Askren he obviously knows how to fight. He knows how to
Yeah, he
box,
does, he
right?
does. But
Better than me and
he's
you and our viewers. But
yeah, but like check out his fights. Like his striking is fucking funny, dude. Ben Askren's fighting.
probably. So
It's
this is the
fine.
thing.
It's fine.
Jake Paul he has his team, right? He has
Yeah.
a team. He searches for these people
No,
who are like
the good
old.
thing is,
Mhm.
there these fuckers are like Jake Paul and Ben Askren are great trash talkers. We can check out some entertainment,
Oh,
man. They're
there's
great
gonna be
trash
some, yeah.
talkers.
I mean, Jake is really good too. He has been trash talking
Yeah,
McGregor a
he's so
lot,
good.
and
Yeah,
Jake
both
is
of them good.
entertaining.
Yeah, that's entertaining.
Jake
Yeah,
is entertaining, right? Say what you want about the guy, right?
yeah,
You may hate him,
yeah, he's
but he's
entertaining.
entertaining,
Yeah,
right? He's entertaining. So that's what we want, right? We want to be entertained. So, yeah.
exactly.
Um,
Next
so
thing is,
who do you think? Before we move on, who do you
who do
think
I
will
think?
win?
Who do I
Yeah, will
think?
win.
Nah, I'm
Askren,
not gonna say it, man. I'm just gonna go with Jake Paul. I don't know why.
Jake,
It just no, no, Jake Paul, Jake Paul. Come on, Jake
Jake
Paul.
Paul. I'm going with Askren.
I
He's
have
got the
no, I have
experience. He's the
seen
veteran.
Ben Askren's striking skills, man. It's
It
awful.
doesn't, in the.
Yeah, it's completely awful.
But
So
he has some time to. When is the match, by the way? Do you? Is there any
April
idea
something,
when the
April I
match?
guess, April something like
So he
April.
has a couple of months to work on his boxing skills.
Probably he
Obviously,
might get good at boxing. Who knows? No, I just want to see. Uh, no, I just want to see how it works, man. Really, that's
yeah. So yeah, more on that story later on. So what's the second fight which was confirmed? This is a huge headliner.
dude. I'm just hyped for this fight, dude. Ryan Garcia versus Manny Pacquiao. A legend versus a
Manny
newbie. Not a
Pacquiao
newbie. He's a
coming out of retirement.
youngster. He's a he's a fucking youngster. He has
He's a
potential to be
youngster
one
who's
of the
really
greatest.
good.
Yeah. Damn.
His
And this
fighting, his striking ability is very. Yeah, have you seen his strikes? Ryan Garcia's very strong
it's fucking good.
strikes.
He has some fast hands, man. He has some fast hands.
Very
Like
fast
the
hands. He's
last
young.
fight he
He's the
fought with I can't
I
remember the
forgot the
name.
name.
Yeah,
You were saying
it
I
was
can't remember the name,
he
but
won the fighter who he fought won an Olympic gold medal. I can't. What is his name? I can't remember the name. So okay,
it's in the tip of my tongue. We'll remember it later. But this guy,
okay. So
he stroke or strike a punch to his gut, and the guy just fell right
it's
when
just a liver
in the
punch,
last
man. He
fight.
just hit through the gut,
Liver punch,
a
yeah,
liver punch. So the
the
guy
gut,
fell
yeah,
down,
and
man.
this
He
guy
couldn't
fell
fight
down
anymore.
on
He
the
couldn't
spot.
fight anymore.
So you can kind of tell how fast, energetic, and you know full of I would say hard punches that this guy Ryan Garcia has, and Manny
Yes, he has
Pacquiao
some good hard
he's
punches,
coming out
man.
of retirement, right?
He's one of the hard hitters.
And Manny Pacquiao again, a veteran, very
He's a fucking
professional.
legend, man. He's a fucking
He's a
legend.
legend.
He's a
He
legend.
fought what's his name
That
Mayweather, almost won, I
he's
would say.
he has one of the hard hits in that division itself. He has one of the hard hits, man. Yes.
Experience, but he's
Yeah.
old and very
Yeah,
rusty.
he's
So
certainly old. He's gone through politics, Tom. He's in politics, dude. What
yeah,
can you
so
say
he's
about it?
obviously here for the entertainment, and
Yeah.
whatever
He has
money
been
he
playing
makes, he's gonna
basketball.
donate.
He has been pursuing a career through basketball. Like that.
Basketball and politics. But whatever money he makes, he's gonna like donate. So I mean,
Yeah,
nice guy. Who
yeah,
do you think will
exactly.
win?
He's a great guy, man. He's a great guy. I have
Nice.
seen his daughter's prank shows and all shit like he made on Manny and all.
Oh,
Yeah, it's good. It's good. But still, I'm just hoping for fight. It's pretty hyped right now. It is good. It is good. One youngster
very
versus
very
a
high right
legendary
now.
fucker. Yeah. So,
Who do you think will win that match?
Ryan,
Ryan for me.
Ryan. No, I would
Ryan
go
for
for
me.
Manny if he was in a prime. But still,
In his
I just
prime,
want
but
to see the fight. Ryan is in his prime, bro. He's literally in his prime right now.
he's in his prime, and Manny is obviously coming out of retirement, I suppose. I think
Yeah,
he's out of
certainly.
retirement, right?
And
Out of
this
retirement,
fight
but
is
yeah,
gonna be postponed right
he,
now. Floyd versus Logan Paul has been postponed for a while.
okay.
Yeah,
So
it
that's
was
small
scheduled to
fight
be
news
February
for you
14th.
guys.
Like as
Hmm.
for the latest infos and all, and it should be postponed. Postponed.
That makes
Like
sense because of the whole.
seriously, man, Ebony was not set. Penny was not set at all.
There was no hype for it whatsoever, right? So definitely it's going to be postponed to at least April, I think, when Jake is fighting.
Yeah, certainly. Let's wait for.
But yeah, I would say ideally March would be a great fight because you want to keep the hype till March, exit the hype, and then rebuild the hype for Jake.
Dude,
So
that was an hype, man. That was a huge hype in December. And all. That season, I was so excited about this fight. And all.
same.
We even talked about it in our podcast too, right? We just yeah, we
Yeah,
talked about it too. Yeah, it
we
was
did.
just
Yeah,
hype.
in
Now the
our
hype
audio
has been
platform.
decreased.
They didn't engage that much, so which is and maybe they're waiting for like a crowd to come into the arena,
Yeah, pull it together, I guess. You know,
something like
bring
that.
some
So we'll
trash
see.
talk into trash talking itself, man.
That's what I want
It's
to
not
see
getting
from
entertaining
from
there.
everybody. Yeah,
You
that's what I
wanna
want
see
to see from
some,
everybody.
you know, yeah, we wanna see somebody
Interesting.
cursing somebody, literally.
We want to see some curses, some insults, some mothers getting trashed.
Insulted.
That's the thing. All right, so shall we
Alright,
move on to the football news?
exactly, bro.
So we got some hard news. Chelsea manager and legend Lampard has been sacked by Chelsea.
Yeah.
Were you surprised? I
Um,
wasn't
uh,
surprised. I knew
it wasn't
it was.
surprising. We knew that it would happen, man.
We knew it was
Since
happening. It's Chelsea, right?
300 million was flushed out. No, I mean not flushed out, but still,
But
the
yeah.
the prospects aren't playing that well right now, aren't they?
Werner, he's not playing in the correct position. Havertz,
Yeah,
still adjusting to
still
the
adjusting
EPL.
to the
So
climate, I guess.
the EPL, the
Yeah,
high
yeah,
intense
exactly.
climate. The who's the new manager? It's Thomas Tuchel, right? Or
Yeah,
Tuchel, if I'm not mistaken.
he worked
So
with a PSG, right?
He worked with yeah PSG. Before that, he
Yes.
worked with
Dude,
Dortmund,
like
and
the
he before
recent
that he worked
tactics
with
were pretty good.
Mainz, I think.
The
Yeah, I
recent
saw the
tactics.
formation. From the
Yeah, I saw
formation, I can
formation
tell.
too. Yeah,
Very nice formation. He brought in Callum Hudson-Odoi, very good prospect,
yeah.
to the left wing. Has been performing very well. Um, Mason Mount benched. Lampard's son. He's
Well,
been benched.
well, no,
Uh,
I think it was a good choice. Certainly, it was a good choice, man. You know,
and
you know,
no Kante,
yeah, can't.
Jorginho. He's bringing in Jorginho. Different formation. It's like what 1-3-1-3-2-4 or something like that.
Okay, okay, okay,
Some I can't remember the formation. I don't even know if I said the correct formation.
okay.
So but yeah, um, so he
Uh,
drew one match, and today he won one match.
he won one match,
He
yeah.
beat
Won one match.
can't remember the team they beat. Leeds, I think. I'm not sure. Not
I
Leeds.
like Chelsea made a
But
good decision, man. Chelsea made a good decision.
do you think it's a good? Do you think it's a good decision
Yeah, Frank.
sacking Lampard
Yeah, Frank Lampard is one of the greatest players in Chelsea. Seriously, he's one of the greatest.
in the EPL?
Yeah, but
In the
still,
EPL, I would say.
seeing him as a manager and failing, it's not doing great for the club itself.
But last year, I would debate. Last year, with the transfer ban, and with the without any sufficient players, he got to number four, right, with these youngsters. So
Yeah,
I would say he does need some time for the to work with these
he
new
definitely
prospects
did.
and the new team. But
He he brought out Tammy Abraham too, right?
yeah, he brought
Yeah.
Tammy Abraham last. Reece James, he brought his Callum Hudson-Odoi, Mason Mount, and all these players
Okay.
last season,
Okay.
and
Okay.
the prior season, whatever. Um, but this season he had so much of a squad depth. Like even if I managed, I feel like I could have done a better job. If you know what I'm saying, right? That's how much squad depth he had, right? So if
Dude,
Havertz
they
is
got
not playing
Timo
well,
Werner, bro. Kai Havertz. The
Havertz, Kovacic or whatever, I forgot his name.
yeah, Ziyech.
Mount,
They got Ziyech too, man.
yeah,
He was
Zayek was playing really
yeah,
well.
he was good. He was good. He was good. I can't no
He
complaints
he
about
was
Ziyech, but still,
no complaints.
but
Giroud is playing well.
still they weren't winning any games.
They won a few in the beginning, but then they kind of slowly
Yeah, in
lose.
the middle they
After they lost to no after they lost to Arsenal, they were in the same team. Arsenal destroyed them, and since then Arsenal
uh,
is like prime invincible, man. Since then Arsenal's invincible. We're going
wait,
on an
let's wait
invincible.
to the last portions of the season, dude. Let's wait for it. You know,
Let's see. Yeah, let's
yeah.
wait. Yeah.
After
So
Man United sacked Lingard, everything is good for Man
oh,
United right now, dude. Seriously.
that's the thing. So in terms of Chelsea, do you think Tuchel will bring the best out of these Chelsea players?
Yeah, I think so. Like
Same.
PSG, he
Yeah.
brought up PSG to UEFA Champions League finals, man.
Finals. Yeah.
Yeah,
And even with Dortmund, he was doing really well. With
yeah.
Mainz, before that, he was doing really well. With Chelsea, I think with so many German players, at least many German players, he can bring the best out of them. So yeah. Speaking of Lingard, Lord Lingard, he's uh, he's on loan. I think on loan to West Ham.
West Ham.
Finally, we get to see Lord Lingard.
Good
Damn,
choice, good choice, good choice. Finally, man.
good choice, Lord Lingard. He was
Lord,
playing
Digga,
for
he was
West
never
Ham.
the Lord. Certainly, he was never the Lord.
Lingard, he was Lingardinho. Man, don't insult you know the next Ronaldinho. Okay, this is
Dude,
Lingardinho,
come on, man.
right?
No, man. Like
The
after
social
few,
media
yeah,
footballer.
yeah. The social exactly. He was certainly a social media influencer rather than a footballer.
Mm. But he was good when he was with Rashford and all with his
Yeah,
previous manager Jose
he
Mourinho.
was. He was when he was in that top region, he was certainly good. I was not. I won't complain him at all. But still, after a certain period of time, he was more engaged with social media, Instagram, than the football pitch itself.
That's the thing, and he lost his position, right?
Yeah, I
Martial
know, man.
came
He wasn't
in,
even playing the club itself.
Rash. Yeah, and
Uh,
he wasn't playing. So I think this was a great move. West Ham, they lost today. They lost to Liverpool. I won't say badly, but even though the score line says badly,
yeah,
it's not badly. They played really well. So I think they could really use an attacking outlet like Lingard. So let's see. I'm really excited.
how it turns out. Yeah, to be honest,
Yeah,
me too.
I'm really excited for that. So what's the next news? Oh yeah, speaking of Man United, so they played against Sheffield United, and they lost to Sheffield United, the bottom of the league. They lost to the bottom league team.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
does
yeah.
happen here. It does happen here and there. But the news is, Martial, he missed a sitter. I think I didn't watch the match, and
Okay.
Twanzebe wasn't defending properly, and it deflected off his leg, which led to a goal. And social media, fans are obviously really like enraged by this. So they were commenting racist stuff on their Instagrams. So um, quite heartbreaking.
Yeah, it's certainly
I,
true.
I checked Twanzibi's Instagram comments. Yeah, there was a lots of monkey, you little monkey, you didn't play well. I'm like, ah, come on, that's unnecessary, right?
No, no, no. It's not good for football, dude. Seriously, it's not good
It's
for the
not
game of
like,
football, man.
yeah, even
No,
criticism.
mistakes happen here and there. Mistakes happen here and
Yeah,
there.
mistakes happen. Yeah, mistakes. It's the game is tough. They're earning a lot of money, but at the same time, like
Mm.
mistakes do happen. They are professional players, so you
This
gotta
is not
cut
any
some slack.
FIFA
So
game, dude. This is not certainly any FIFA game. It's football, dude. It's live action. It's
it's live action, so
yeah,
sometimes it's
that
not your day.
yeah. That's no racism should be allowed into football itself, please.
Yeah, so this is in Europe. This is in England, by the way. So imagine French games, Italian games, Serie
Exactly,
A games. So
exactly.
there's more racism in that. So obviously,
I do remember the
yeah.
times when you know
This what's this
Danny Alves, took out an banana in front of the audience and stuff.
banana?
Yeah,
And he ate it.
yeah, and he ate it, man.
He ate
And
it. What a
yeah,
legend.
legend, man. And
What
who was it?
what's the Man City guy? The
Bato,
Balotelli.
Batotelli, yeah. Yeah, poor guy, man.
Balotelli.
Still
Balotelli.
feel sad for him, dude.
Yeah, he could have been the next Messi. I'm like no cap. Like
He had
he
the
had the skill, but
capacity, man. He had the
he had
potential,
the
dude.
skill.
He had some good striking, but yeah.
Yes, he has good skills, but like he got unlucky. This racist stuff and all came in the way.
Yeah.
So yeah, footballing is tough if you think about it.
Then, when speaking of Manchester United again, former teammates Lukaku and Zlatan Ibra went on to a fight.
uh, United by Manchester, divided by Milan. The irony,
No,
or should I
derby.
say the
Dude,
so
you know the words they used. I'm gonna put beep onto this, I guess.
uh
Probably. So
mm-hmm.
Zlatan started the argument by calling out Lukaku a donkey. A donkey. Let's go
Yeah, I
inside you.
remember.
We are gonna see. Ibra said, call your mother and do your voodoo shit. Lukaku said,
Yeah.
you and your wife, you little bitch. And as
So he,
Lukaku walked into the tunnel, you want to speak about my mother, you son of a bitch, I'll shoot you in your head.
it's funny, but at the same time, it's really serious because like they were teammates and they're playing a game of football, and when mothers are involved, like I mean,
It's not that
Lukaku's
great, man.
response
It's
is
not that great. No, this could be a severe ban, to be honest. Like, both of the
uh,
players could have been missed out 10 games at least. They could have been suspended 10 games.
in Lukaku's case, I support him because like he was abused in this case by Ibra.
Yeah.
Ibra obviously was playing some mind games,
Yeah,
but I don't think Ibra's
it's Ibra, man. I love the
it's still,
guy. I love the guy.
but he was a little bit out of his line here, calling our moms and all.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
if it's true,
He was. But still, Lukaku, nah, nah. Zlatan does that every time, bro. Come on.
he does that. But I think he would smarter to play with Lukaku. I think they're friends in real life.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. It certainly was the game, man. They have been differentiated. The game was heating up.
yeah, in the
Uh,
rival, yeah they're rivals. So yeah, but Zlatan was sent off later on, and which costed Milan the game. Beautiful free kick by Eriksen, and Lukaku another brilliant hard penalty strike. There's so
he
much
was
anger
so
in that
fucking
penalty.
angry, man. He was just fucking
You
angry.
could Another celebrity match: Zlatan versus Lukaku. How about that?
Boom, boom. I just wanna, put them into a ring, dude. No, Zlatan would win then. He has some good
Yeah, because
taekwondo skills.
yeah, he has taekwondo skills, but at the same time, Lukaku's big. They're
Um,
both the same height.
yeah.
Lukaku's pretty big, so you
Lukaku
need
has
like
strength,
a couple
dude.
of.
He has a good strength. But still, I would go for Zlatan. He has some
Zlatan's
kung
pretty
fu
strong too.
skills, dude. He
He
even
has kung
hits
fu skills,
goals
and
with
he's
it.
pretty strong too. He's pretty strong.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Very strong guy.
I
Strong
do
Swedish
remember the
lad.
times, man. I do remember the times.
So
He's
yeah,
a fucking bad boy,
uh,
man. Zlatan's a bad boy.
bad boy, but he's 39 years old. He's not a boy anymore.
Still scoring
So
goals, man. He never
yeah,
gets
still
old,
scoring
man.
goals.
Like certainly he says
Man's
that he's the god of football.
man's never getting old. So yeah, I think that's it for today.
That's it for tonight's
That's all the
episode
news.
right now. Yeah. So like, comment, subscribe. And the question for you tonight is who'd win? Logan Paul or Floyd Mayweather? Or as next match, Jake Paul versus Ben Askren? Or as the next match, Manny Pacquiao versus Ryan Garcia? Or as the next match, Zlatan versus Lukaku? Comment all below. We want to know the winners right now itself.
Oh yeah,
So
let us know what you guys think.
yeah.
These my dollars
So
make it hurt.
signing off for